Friends, I saw this book at a local bookstore in the front window and I thought, Itty-Bitty kitty corn? What's that about? I was like, I don't understand. But I see it has like a little horn on the top. So is the kitten like a unicorn? Not sure. Let's check it out. It's written by Shannon, Hale, and it is illustrated by Leuyen, Pham. Kitty thinks she might be a unicorn. A horn sits atop her fuzzy head, pointing up, up, up to the sky. She feels so perfectly unicorny. Look at this. Look at me, says Kitty. Kitty thinks she looks like a unicorn, but not really. You're not a unicorn, Putty Pie, says the parakeet. You're curled up like a cat. Fluffy Fry, says Gecko. Kitty stands tall. She prances on her clawed unicorn hoofs. She gallops on her eensy weensy unicorn legs. Look at me, says Kitty. So she thinks she's a unicorn. You're still not a unicorn, Fuzzy Hiney, says Parakeet. You have a stubby tail, teeny tiny, says Gecko. Oh, they're not being very nice, are they? They're not playing make-believe with her. Kitty closes her eyes. She concentrates, and poof, her tail puffs up fat. Look at me, says Kitty. She's trying to prove herself. Oh, you're never going to be a unicorn, funny foo, says Parakeet. You meow in your sleep, Miffy Mew, says Gecko. Oh. Nay, says Kitty. Nay, nay. She's trying to be like a horse. She sticks her pink nose in their ears in case they didn't hear. Nay! You're a cat, says Parakeet. And that, says Gecko. Still, Kitty's unicorn heart beats harder. She lifts her front hoof and sweeps her magnificent tail. The sun is low, the shadows are long. At last she looks exactly how she feels. Ha ha, look at me now, yells Kitty. Oh, she's using her shadow and the light. Look at that. Wow, says Parakeet, astonished. Woo, says Gecko, impressed. Finally, they see me, thinks Kitty. Oh yeah, see the shadow? It's amazing what you can create with shadows. Until, clop, 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 Gecko points with his fat-tipped finger. Now that's a unicorn. Uh-oh, what's Kitty doing? The unicorn brandishes his horn. He sweeps his magnificent tail. He neighs a mighty neigh. Suddenly, Kitty feels no bigger than a ball of lint. Oh. Flop, flop, flop. Pardon me, says Unicorn. Yes, squeaks Kitty. I so admire your fuzzy ears and silver whiskers, says Unicorn. You do, says Kitty. Ah, the kind unicorn. And I wondered, Unicorn looks right and then left. Did you know? What? Says Kitty. Did you know? Says Unicorn, whispering now. What? What? Yells Kitty. Did you know, says Unicorn, that I am a kitty corn? Oh, look what the unicorn did. It put kitty ears on. Kitty gasps. Her tiny tail twitches with joy. Oh, she's so excited. The unicorn's trying to be like her. Yes, says Kitty, I see that now. You are a kitty corn. You are a fuzzy, furry, adorable kitty corn. Unicorn nods. I knew that another kitty corn like you would see. Yes, says Kitty, I see you. Kitty and Unicorn are both kitty corns. Kitty trots on her soft, teeny paws, and Unicorn pats on his huge golden hoofs. They both like to toss their manes and brandish their horns. They both like to scamper after bumblebees and stretch out in a patch of grass. Aww. And when the sun is low, their shadows merge till you can no longer tell one from the other. See? They're sharing. They're sharing their friendship and sharing the love. And then there's Gecko and Parakeet. Look at them. They're trying to be unicorns now. Look at all the ways they're trying to wear a little unicorn horn. That's a hoot. A very fun and playful book. And it tells us about the power of friendship and sharing and seeing ourselves in others.